Hey guys, I hope you're hungry because today we're going to be baking cookies. Specifically my favorite, chocolate chip cookies. First, we need to run to the store really quick to grab our ingredients. Alright guys, now that we have our ingredients we need for the cookies, let's review them. We have a cookie sheet for the cookies when we put them in the oven. We have our Pam non-stick spray so the cookies slide off easy when we take them out of the oven. We have our softened butter right here. We have our sugar and our flour, our chocolate chips, our baking soda, our eggs are in the fridge, some milk, and our brown sugar right here. First, you're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit before you start baking. Next, we need to wash our cookie sheet and wash our hands. Now it's time to put our ingredients to use. First, we need to soften the butter in the microwave for about 15 to 20 seconds. Once the 1 cup of butter is softened in the microwave, we mix in the 1 cup of sugar and combine it as well with the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and the 2 eggs. I'm going to put the 1 cup of butter in once it's softened. We're going to measure out 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Next, we're going to crack our 2 eggs and put them in. Alright, scoop out the sugar into the 1 cup. Perfect. Next, we're going to mix in the 3/4 cups of brown sugar packed. We have the first half cup we're pouring in there, and then I'm going to use the 4th cup since I don't have a measuring cup. That is 3/4 of a cup. Next, we're going to create our dry mix that will mix into our wet mix in just a little bit. We're going to get 2 1/4 cups of flour. Next, we're going to mix in the 3/4 cups of brown sugar packed. We have the first half cup we're pouring in there, and then I'm going to use the 4th cup since I don't have a measuring cup. That is 3/4 of a cup. Now, we're going to measure out 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate baking chips into our measuring cup. Next, we're going to slowly mix in while we're stirring the cookie dough together. Spoon the cookie dough around to ensure that the cookie dough gets all the way down to the bottom, to the whole thing. Next, we're going to spray with the Pam cooking spray, just to ensure that when we take the cookies out of the oven, that they'll be easy to slide off. Alright, now we're going to take our cookies to the oven that we preheated before we started mixing at 375 degrees, put them in the top of the oven. Set a timer for 8 minutes, check them at 8 and see if they need 12. Set a timer for 8 minutes. Some ovens like mine cook a little faster, so we're going to flip the cookie sheet halfway through. And then check again in about 4 minutes. We have about 2 minutes left on our timer. We're going to check and we're going to poke the toothpick right in here to see how much time, so they're still pretty gooey. So I want to add about 4 minutes to our timer. Now that our timer's finished, we checked with the toothpick to make sure they were still a little gooey on the inside but crunchy on the outside. Now we're going to take our cookies, bring them over here. Now we're going to cut our cookies so we can get them off of the plate. We're going to scrape them off individually on the tray right here so they don't cook more on the pan. Hopefully you guys learned how to make some chocolate chip cookies and you can make them at home for yourself and your family and your friends. And I hope you had a great time watching. Thanks.